Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
It's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hoosian. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the Summer barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to start located.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood.
Roger. Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Let the face off that degenerate!
Strider 2 engaging. Strider 3 engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4. David, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30 depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. With 3 strikes, we can reduce them to a single digit.
We can reduce them even more.
Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
More hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs to fight with their UAVs.
Box 2, Box 2.
If they get through these waters, there'll be no way to find them. Attacking from directly behind the enemy. Come on, find that submarine.
Knew it. That captain was up to no good.
Box 2. Attempting to break enemy lock. Okay, lock acquired. Firing.
On its back. Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, missile launched.
Hostile far from the patrol aircraft. You have a moment.
What's up?
Some demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I've got some spies held up. Leave them down or flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in orbit?
Yeah, I know. I haven't told the troops about it either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'm going back. Alex, I need you to check something. I might reconfirm this job. Attacked by hostile.
Protect Spectre!
Hostile confirmed down. Done, down. Let's get her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% honorably dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that sun is. Our resolve remains the same. Box 2. Box 2. Enemies locked on. Breaking. I got a bandit on lock. Enemy on my tail. They've been hit by a missile. More incoming. Where they're incoming. Kill them with your fire. They won't be landing till they wipe us out. Already in diapers.
We couldn't go baffled, Captain. They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
West Coast pals in a tight spot.
95% destroyed.
They must be very frustrated right now. Really monsters like these abilities. Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
Rapid flash on. That was close.
hostiles.
The hostiles are coming after us.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Dropping enemy now.
Missile launched.
Reporting missile.
Hold on tight, guys. Wake up! Missile coming your way. Locked on bandit.
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch. They're after me. I need cover.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger are on contingent combat air patrol.
So much easier if we can see it.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
I don't know what I'm saying. How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. Waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD is showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Seems like this is our contingency.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater. Explosion? Patrol aircraft underwater.
Underwater was possible.
The Alicorn was recovering at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir. Get away! Damn it. I need you to determine the situation again as soon as the nose dies down.
Can we make it?
Away safely. Good sideshow.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
God damn it.
Intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data leaking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
We can launch them underwater?
If you can
time a trigger, count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this. Come at me. Let's dance.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now.
We'll be on time.
It's bad.
We still have a chance. You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Turret coordinates fired. Coordinates re-entered. Advance preparations to fire the VLS rock.
VLS rock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles! Fire! Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back him into the court. The world is out of big service. Follow up on trigger.
Understood. Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger. Prepare to abandon ship. We can't drain it. Evacuate! Patrol destroyer Eagle and Aegis vessel Canary. Order is still demanded. Have been fought at the bottom of the sea. Why not allow our perseverance to be desecrated?
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn to a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Follow us!
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. What is flooding? Start training ASAP! The Alicorn is diving.
Ground station damaged. We have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
Break! Enough spotted. Underwater coordinates.
Bandit hit.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Ready to fire. Main gun. Main fire.
Missile hit. Pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let trigger hog the spotlight. More critical condition in reactor control. Fissures in the pressure hull.
Strider 1, locked on target. The Alicorn has launched launched.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Lieutenant, Rocky, strike if we fear death. Strider 1, missile inbound.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Splash 1. Target complete. Commence fire. The aircraft.
Enemy's got lock.
Enemy on your back.
Targets are wiped out.
Keep firing. Keep firing. Stay alive with the state of your hand.
The Alicorn is diving. Strider 1, target acquired.
Is that rep? Advertising drones. Hey, chill. They're advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're processing for a guidance system. The captain. We're calling you back. How far away is this airbase? Come out back here. Innocent lives being lost. Completion is at hand. Strider 2. Our souls of the dead are coming together like the
Enemy submarine surfacing.
You must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yeah. All right. We surrender.
What?
What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed our terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger.
Hurry! Wait, Trigger!
Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up! Target is the ocean capital of Torres. Compromise 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my family. It fired!
It's okay. The shell will miss.
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass! survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Torres was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there is no answer to this question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the moment. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Can you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?